going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today I am checking out Bob Dylan, Subterranean Homesick Blues. What in the hell is going on here? That's a crazy name for a song, but the way it started out is kind of wild. It feels like I'm listening to like someone around a campfire with a banjo, and then he just decides to start rapping. That's what it sounds like. I'm just like, yo, what the hell? What the hell is going on here? Anyways, sheesh, we're checking out this for the first time. I've never seen this video. I don't know if this is like the official video. I think it is, but I've never heard this song. So this should be fun. If you guys are here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe, and let's get this one started. Yeah, man. Welcome back to the channel, y'all.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back. 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 40.
All right, y'all. I got the logo down. The video is up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. Also, if you want to check out my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World, over there, I do commentary. We react to comedy, talk about trending topics, stuff like that. However, all the music and the music reactions happen right here on this channel. If you want access to the reactions early, there is a link in the description to our membership that gives you that access. And there's a big catalog of reactions that haven't been released to the public yet, so you can have some fun in there. Regardless, hey, thank you so much for your support. Huge shout out to all the members on the channel. Let's get this one going. Now, this is a short one. It's 2 minutes and 15 seconds, but in the first 20 seconds, he's unraveling, like he's going crazy. He's going crazy. We'll see. I don't know if this is straightforward. He had this abstract, poetic, what was the video I saw? I think it was something about I'm bleeding. And I was like, this is just weird. Like, I didn't really like it. But then there was another song that I was like, yo, he's the truth. Then I found out he's in the Traveling Woolberries. Is that how you say it? Anyways, I learn a lot on this channel. This is insane. The depth that these musicians have is super cool, and I'm here for it. But regardless, hey, I'm watching this on his official channel. Please go over there and watch this independently of my reaction. Stream the music. Always support the original content creators. Look, my reactions aren't a substitute for the original content. Always want to put that out there as we try to magnify the different things I check out on this channel. So, hey, thank you guys for rocking. Let's go. This is Bob Dylan, Subterranean Homesick Blues. That's a fast pace.
John is in the basement mixing up the medicine. I'm on the pavement thinking about the government. A man in a trench coat, badge out laid off, says he's got a bad cough, wants to get it paid off. Look out, kid.
Hold on.
John is in the basement mixing up the medicine. I'm on the pavement thinking about the government. A man in a trench.
Yo, there's a rapper, freaking Yellow Wolf. I heard this on Trunk Music. He said, I heard the lyric, mixing up the medicine. I think he has a song called Mixing Up the Medicine. Hold on, I just got to figure this out real quick, you guys. Mixing Up the Medicine. That's crazy. Okay, so there's Joel Santana and Yellow Wolf. Mixing Up the Medicine. The one that pops in my mind is Yellow Wolf, Mixing Up the Medicine, featuring Joel Santana. Bro, right when he said it again, I was like, yo, hold on. It's crazy because I'm opening up for Yellow Wolf on June 13th. M36 Mafia at the Ford Amphitheater in Colorado Springs. That's wild. Anyways, bro, this is wild. Okay. That's why I was like, yo, it sounds like he's spitting raps. It's because I heard that part. Johnny's in the band mixing up the medicine. I've heard that. And then they do a whole mixing up the medicine. That's like the hook. It's a rap song. Y'all probably ain't know it. Okay, let me try to get through this. Sorry, y'all. Yo, that's wild.
John is in the basement mixing up the medicine. I'm on the pavement thinking about the government. A man in a trench coat, badge
So this is interesting. So he has this abstract way of distributing his lyrics. This is not straightforward. But when he's saying certain things, I mean, some of it is like the fire hose. We're talking about the civil rights movement, if I had to guess, right? Fire hose, sicking dogs on folks. Subterranean Homesick Blues. This is deep. And even at the beginning, mixing up the medicine, it's the government. They're talking about he's kind of going crazy. He's sounding off. And legit, even though the first inclination was because of hearing these lyrics via Yellow Wolf, he is kind of rapping. He's rapping. When did this drop? Let me look at this real quick. Let's see real quick. Okay, so Bob Dylan's Subterranean Homesick Blues released in 1965. So, on the discovery, right, there's always been poetry, emotion, people rhyming, lyrics. That has gone on since the beginning of time. But I've been on a quest to find the first recorded rap. And one of the first recorded raps I saw, it was like a doo-wop group. I forget their name, but they're doing a song about Noah's Ark, and it's from the 40s, right? Because when I did my bit, I have a reaction that's huge on this channel. It is Charlie Daniels Band. And when he's doing the Devil Went Down to Georgia, I never heard that. And it's literally a rap battle between the devil and this player. And I was like, this is incredible. And people start going, yeah, that's the first real rap. Well, we know that this predates Charlie Daniels, but I know for a fact those brothers, I think they're called the Nobles or the Jubilee. I forget. But they're doing a song about Noah's Ark. You can look it up. They're from the 40s. And it's kind of like some doo-wop, like, da-da-da-da. Anyways, this is crazy. Anyways, let me try to focus on the lyrics because there's a lot of depth and it's layered in an abstract way. I'm going to bring it back a little more because I really like what he's going in.
Maggie comes Fleetfoot, face full of black soot, talking at the heat, put plants in the bedbook, phone staffed anyway. Maggie says the man said it must bust an early man, orders from the DA. Look out, kid, don't matter what you did, walk on your tiptoes, don't tie no bows, better stay away from those that carry around a fire hose. Keep a clean nose, parts of clean clothes, you don't need a weatherman to know which way the wind blows. New fool, don't follow leaders or watch your parking meters.
Interesting. He said, don't follow leaders, watch the parking meters. He's kind of going crazy. Also, he said, you don't need the weatherman to know which way the wind blows. And because of the time this is, the first thing that pops into my head is the Weather Underground, which is one of the craziest stories. So I'm not like a history buff, but there's certain things that stick with me. My buddy Don just loves history always. But I remember when I was coming up in rap, these underground independent rappers called themselves the Weathermen. And they dropped an EP. They never did anything with it. It would have been so dope. They're actually really good lyricists. But anyways, and I always was like wondering where that came from, and it led me to the Weather Underground. I don't know, something about him, like you don't need to know the weather, the way the wind blows. It just reminded me of that. Also, because the time period, I feel like they were birthed out of this time period. So I wonder if there's any connection there. But that story's so unique because what were they? The Democratic Socialists in college. Then they changed to the Weather Underground group, was like bombing federal buildings. I think they were like they leaned into like socialism and communism or something like that. It's interesting because they're still like the people that were a part of that are like teachers now. It's so crazy. Anyways, I'm just saying that as like a blurb in these times and, sometimes how the music impacted people. But something about him saying you don't need to be a weatherman to know which way the wind blows, and the subject matter he's covering here, that popped into my brain. So I don't know if there's any correlations there, but that's kind of cool. I just like seeing culture, history, and music kind of collide. Like, I'm like, yo, that's wild. Anyways, let's go.
six-time users hanging around the theaters. Get rail, get jail, jump bail. Join the army if you fail. Look out, kid, you're gonna get hit by losers, cheaters, six-time users hanging around the theaters. Girl by the whirlpools looking for a new fool. Don't follow leaders or watch your parking meters. Oh, get born, keep warm, short pants, romance. Learn to dance, get dressed, get blessed. Tie please success, please her, please him. Buy gifts, don't steal, don't live. 20 years of schooling and they put you on a day shift. Look out, kid, they keep it all hid. Better jump down a manhole, light yourself a candle. Don't wear sandals, try to forge a scandal. Don't wanna be a bum, you better chew gum. The pump don't work cause the vandals took the handle.
Dude, what the hell did I just watch? That was incredible, low-key. And you know, yo, it's literally like, it is rap, man. It's like country rap, bro. That's insane. That is crazy to me. You know, there's a lot of conspiratorial stuff in there, right? You know, we start off mixing up the medicine. We talking about government. We're talking about, my Lord, following leaders, not following them. We're talking about the civil rights movement. And I'm guessing, right? Because he kind of collaged it and layered it all together, but that's what it felt like. A part of me wants to ask ChatGPT. But hold on. Is someone at my door? What the hell's going on? Can I do this damn reaction? What the hell? What the is happening? Oh, thank you. But what were you doing? My wife brought me some food. What the hell were you doing?
Trying to wait till it was done.
Well, what the hell was that noise? Oh, my Lord. Anyways. Well, thank you for breakfast.
There's bacon, but it's still like taking forever.
Yeah, it's fine.
I just now started cooking food.
Yo, I might have to have you react to this. I don't know if you, anyways, she was a fan of Yellow Wolf. And so like, I wonder if she would recognize, anyways, that's wifey. Okay, back to now I'm a little off track, a little distracted. I got eggs. Whew, they actually smell pretty good. I like eating eggs. Yeah, man, there's some more depth to this with the way he did the lyrics. And I know Bob Dylan, I felt like he got a little bit of flack because I reacted to, I think, a Beatles song. And I don't know if it was Paul McCartney or John Lennon. I read a blurb where they're like, yo, they were kind of taking a shot at Bob Dylan's style. And I forget the premise why. It was almost like, you know, he had this abstract style and they were like, oh, we can do that too type of thing. I don't know. Bob Dylan's an interesting character and I enjoy it. I wonder exactly, you know what? I'm going to take some time and actually peep out the lyrics on my own time of this one specifically. Because I don't know. I got to go back and think of what I reacted to of his, but this is one of the ones where I don't know. I like that machine gun funk. You know what I mean? Anyways, that's tight. Bob Dylan back on the channel with Subterranean Homesick Blues. Sheesh. You guys let me know what I got, what I missed. Please tap in the comments because this one, yeah, this is that one. Anyways, I'll holler.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again.